Truth man here. So listen, man. A stereotype means that you are placing an unfair judgment on the majority. But it's not a stereotype if the majority is true. If whatever you're saying is true for the majority, it's not a stereotype. It's a stereotype if the number of people that is true is minor. What am I talking about? I'm talking about black women attitude. Yeah. Now, I don't know all black women, but I'm from Milwaukee and I'm pretty familiar with the landscape and the surrounding and the people. And what I notice is this why I'm not doing a particular app going towards where us black people live at, because of this. Not no stereotype. Every time I start going to too many of us melanated ones, stuff change. Stuff go down. So it's not a stereotype for me to say that a lot of black women need to change. You need an attitude adjustment. I met some that don't, but I met a lot that do. And y'all think that black dudes like when y'all act like that? If they liked when y'all act like that, then they wouldn't be getting a passport. They wouldn't be opening themselves to other races if they liked when y'all act like that. I literally saw earlier a black woman gave me a funny look and half spoke. But then the white guy, I was like, that's what she get. She tried to be friendly and talk to the white guy, and it seemed like he kind of got snippy with her. And I was kind of laughing to myself like, that's what happened. That's what happened, man. That's how the universe repays sometimes. Because they, like, that black love stuff is a myth, and that's not a stereotype. All you gotta do is look at the numbers. All you gotta do is look at the people that are married. If you could be the mirror on the wall or the fly on the wall, you'll be like, wait a minute, how is this love? Doing all kind of stuff. Like, wait a minute, how is this love? This ain't love. Love don't argue practically every day. That's not love. That's control. Like when a woman is argumentative towards a man. Watch this, I'm finna show you. But her heart is fond. When a black woman is argumentative towards black men, but her heart is fond towards her white boss who ain't doing, he not protecting her, he not providing, not doing any of that. That's not no love. That's opposition. Look up the definition of opposition. Look up the definition of rival. So, I had to deliver something that you got to be 18 and up, actually, to get. And this broad badgering me about, because I got to verify her ID and scan her ID. I'm looking at that like, man, she would not have been doing that if I was a white dude. She knows she wouldn't. I'm telling you, they be they be foul, man. I'm telling you. Just own one. Always own one. Like everybody is that uncle that did certain things. Everybody is that father that wasn't there. Get out of here, man. You an adult. You should know how to treat people individually and accordingly. But then when dudes be on their heels on this YouTube like Jap, then they think somebody done did them wrong or something. It was stuff that led other content creators like Minister Jap to say what he's saying, and General Tito when he was on here, and other people. They didn't just start saying that just because. A lot of what we say in our content is based on our individual experiences. Now, me, I'm a person to give people the benefit of the doubt. But after a while, I start looking at it like, how many times do I have to give this type the benefit of the doubt? How many times, man? I'm telling you. That's why I would never box myself in and only date. I still deal with black women, but I'm going to stand on them. Like, I'm not going for none of that old weird stuff on any of these women, especially black, and including black. Because the reason is because people think that I got to box myself in. Like, oh, well, go ahead and marry that girl. Oh, well, just work it out. No. If you got to work something out with a woman, that's not the woman for you. If the woman for you, it works itself out. You don't have to, well, I guess I'll give up my manhood over there. Well, I guess I'll stop playing. Well, look, man, she don't like you. If you always got to give something up, if you always arguing with her, if she don't have sex willingly and enthusiastically, if she talking about other dudes, if she flirts, she don't like you, man. And that's just a fact, man. And you need to accept that, and your behavior should change accordingly. Like people, this is what people would do. Y'all saw my post, those of y'all that been watching. The light-skinned girl I put on the post. People would try to judge me, not knowing all the stuff that led to that. This ain't something I used to do. But that's how people is, though. And you can't beat me over the head with the Bible, especially if you don't know it. People would try to bring up the Bible and they ain't never even read the whole Bible. Man, if you don't get out of here, your name is missing from the book of life. How you gonna tell me about the scripture? It sound like the devil trying to tell me about the scripture. Some of y'all, when y'all try to bring up, judge not, God don't like ugly, and I could go into church and point everybody out, and he know he ain't supposed to be doing that, or they say, you know you ain't supposed to be doing that. Man, if you knew what to do, why you ain't doing it? You don't go to none of these churches. If you do, you a hypocrite. Your behavior is hypocritical. How is a person hypocritical that you know what they doing? That's not what hypocritical is. Hypocritical is somebody that say that they something that they're not. And for you, if you trying to say somebody is not, then that is a judgment, and you better make sure you're right. You better make sure you're right, because it's the same measure that you measure. It's going to be measured to you again. Some of y'all don't know the first thing. Nobody got no free pass to sin. You can stay away from the church and the Bible all you want. You still gonna get judged for everything you say and do. You ain't gonna get no free pass. You not getting no free pass. People try to act like they're gonna get a free pass. Ain't no free pass. But it be a lot of attitude, man, and it's not everyone. I know some pleasant black women. But I also know some that they lean towards white people. They like white people better. Not because white people done treated them better, but because they have all these stereotypes and bad attitudes towards other blacks. That's what it is. It ain't based on what's been done and undone towards them. That's just how they think they could get away with acting. And that's why y'all the most. Don't nobody else want y'all like that. And now y'all turning the dudes away to do. You getting trains ran on you. You promiscuous. Man, come on, man. You got the highest STD rate, and then want to have attitude on top of it. The dangers that come with dealing with you, and you want to have attitude on top of it. That's ridiculous. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And then it's like they taught to hate other blacks. So they'll blame things on you that you didn't have anything to do with. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. Okay, you trying to tell me I'm wrong. Okay, let's go to my experience.